Hello everyone, my name is Harsh and I welcome you all in the series of NCLEX information series. In this series, we'll deal with all the doubt which a candidate have, those who are preparing or planning for the NCLEX RN examination as well as CBT examinations. In session, we deal that what are the documents you require and what are the steps and what are the planning you require to convert your Indian registration certificate or Indian nursing certificate to the foreign nursing certificate. In today's session, we also deal with all the factual information and all preparations which a candidate needed to appear for the NCLEX examinations. This session will deal all the documents a candidate require to apply for the NCLEX examinations as well as CBT. In this session, we deal with all the steps which a candidate need to take for the NCLEX examinations. We also help you in this session to provide all the notes, all are the sources of the books that a candidate can prefer. Welcome you all here. My name is Harsh. Let's get started with the question series in which they will deal the questions one by one. So the first question is asked by the Faizan, and Faizan is asking, sir, what is NCLEX and how I prepare for it? Okay, Faizan, thank you so much for asking this question. So let me tell you about the few steps. This see, NCLEX is a National Council Licensure Examination. ठीक है, ये आपको याद रखना है. This is for the registered nurses, the nurses who wish to work in Australia, US and Canada. अभी ये कनाडा में भी एक्सेप्ट होने लग गया है, पहले सिर्फ 2 ही कंट्री में एक्सेप्ट होता था. So जो इंडियन नर्सेज है, those Indian nurses who wish to work abroad in these countries like US, Australia and Canada, वो इस एग्जाम के लिए अपेयर कर सकती हैं, इसके लिए अप्लाई कर सकती हैं. इसका मतलब ये है कि द नर्सिंग लाइसेंस सर्टिफिकेट विच यू हैव नाउ, वो आपका बाद में आप वहां पे वर्क कर पाएंगे. सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज आस्क्ड बाय द निखिल. निखिल इज आस्किंग व्हाट इज द एलिजिबिलिटी फॉर द NCLEX एग्जामिनेशन. तो निखिल, मैं आपको बता दूं कि द एलिजिबिलिटी फॉर द NCLEX RN एग्जामिनेशन इज you should have a JNM, you have a post BSc or BSc nursing degree or MSc. In all three you are applied. In some state of United States you can also apply as a fresher, और as a fresher भी आप वहाँ पे apply कर सकते हैं. ठीक है? Okay, that is needed for. The next question is asked by the Rupali, and Rupali is asking what are the documentation is required for the NCLEX registration. See Rupali, for the NCLEX examination you require to have all the basic documents like your 10th, 12th, your BSc mark sheets or whatever course you have pursued, like your diploma or your degree. You need to submit all the certificates with your certificate from the current registration council. For example, you have a state nursing council registration from the Punjab, you have from the Himachal Pradesh or from any other state. You require to submit that certificate, as well as you also need to submit a good standing certificate from your current university or college. And at the same time, you also need to submit your transcript. That is the document which I have mentioned ki these are the hours and these are the subject which is attended by the candidate. The transcription you need to submit. Okay, and then next what you need to do, there is 2 mode of applying for the certificate or for the registration. There is 2 mode. First, you can go directly via the nursing board of which country you want to or which state you want to apply for. For the example is, if you want to apply for the APRA, okay, directly you can apply for the APRA. APRA is for the Australia, or if you wish to apply for the other, you can apply directly. There is a fees of nominal fees of $143. There is a fees, or that fees may be changing in nature. So second, you can apply. आप कर सकते हैं. As a fresher भी, if you wish to apply, you can apply. ठीक है Rupali? I think I addressed your concern. The next question is asked by the Rohit. So Rohit is asking, what is the time required to get ATT and what is ATT? Okay, thank you Rohit for asking this question. For the ATT stand for the authorization to test. It means this is a kind of mail or a number issued by the council where you have applied, or nurses registration council where you have applied. For example, you applied for the APRA Australia, or you have applied for some other council in the US like Texas, New Texas Nursing Council or anywhere. So in that case, what you need to do, once you have submitted your document there, they verified your documents, and once your document is verified, this entire process takes 4 to 6 months, and within a 6 months they have issued a ATT. ATT is authorization to test. A number or a mail is sent by your nursing council where you have applied, and just what you need to do, you just need to use that ATT number to apply for the nurses this NCLEX examination or you can apply with the exam. वो exam के लिए आप apply कर सकते हैं. That number you have required. Okay, so that is necessary और उसके बाद में you can apply. That's simple. One more thing you need to remember, ATT has a validity of 2 months only. For the example is, if today you got your ATT, you need to appear in the NCLEX examination within a 1 month or within a 2 months or within a given period. Okay, so hope Rohit, I have addressed your query. Next question asked by the Rajini. Rajini is asking, what are the 8 categories of the questions in the exam? So Rajini, let me take your concern. This is a very good question. Let me tell you, you require to have a 8 categories of question. You can get there, like first is the management of care. Second, you need to deal with the infection control, okay, or self-care. Third is the health promotions. Fourth is the psychological integrity. Fifth goes for the pharmacological and therapeutic management or therapy management. Fifth is goes to the reduction of the risk and like prevention of the fall और वो सब include होता है. Or the psychological adaptation. These are the 8 subjects or these are the 8 categories, you can say, kind of subjects in which you get your questions और इनमें से आपका कोई ना कोई questions यहाँ पे आएगा, ठीक है. And another question you ask, what is a passing score? So let me tell you, there is a passing score of the minimum 75 question to 265 questions are there. For the example is, if you start giving the examinations, anyhow you need to pass your your question paper in the minimum 75 और maximum 265 questions आपको उसमें अटेम्प्ट करने हैं. 6 hours का टेस्ट रहेगा. 1 hour is compulsory break, उतना ब्रेक आपको मिलता है. वो आप चाहे तो ले सकते हैं. That is not compulsory. If you wish to take a break, you can or you can continue. आपका जो स्कोर है, जो आपका ग्राफ वहां पे मूव होता है, within that graph, at least, ठीक है, you have a passing score more than 75. Any time you have passed the minimum